Hello and welcome. It's that time again. It's somehow 6 o'clock on Sunday evening already, which means the weekend is all but over. But what we're going to be looking at today is what's dropped in the last 24 hours. Obviously 6 p.m. UK time, EA Sports update FC25, just to see what has been decided to be merited for new content today. So let's have a scan through and see what we got. Obviously we've got Shapeshifters Team 3 and we've got the WEUROs going on at the moment. So we'll see where we stand on both of those fronts as we progress. So there is nothing in seasonal. That's all been done and started for today. Obviously we're finished with the season SP wise, so that's concluded. I finished one game just after 6, so that's why that's there. And then we have the WEURO Cup, which is new. Play in the WEURO Cup and complete this objective to earn exclusive rewards. All rewards are untradeable. They are hiding the packs at the moment, but we'll come back to that. Did I see a player there? Got a 5-star weak foot and a striker and advanced forward. I'm guessing that's going to read. We got a pack. We got SP. We got a pack. We got a pack. We got a pack. We've got Attinen, Finnish Spurs midfielder. I mean, she's got 90 rated stats all over the shop. That is by far not a bag. In fact, she's only got aggression under 90. So that's a very nice card indeed. I don't know what Finland's ladies' chances are of progressing, but she'll probably get some. Well, I don't know. She might not get any of the upgrades. She may get a couple. Who knows? But yeah, that is there. And then we've got more SP and more packs. We'll come back to the packs and see if we get them later on. Then we've got the draft play and the daily play completionist. So nothing else. The cup is pretty good. We like a good cup. Right, now that I've checked all of the rest of this out, let's go and look at and see about the rules of the cup. So by pressing Y, we go and get transported across to the rules section. So here we go. Please be yes. This is good. It's just unlimited. Just you play the game. You do not have 20 attempts per hour. You do not have 10 attempts overall. You can just play the game. People can enjoy it. People can take it seriously if they want. Some people will quit after the first concession. It's entirely up to you. And you have max chemistry, so you can put any player in any position. I don't know if max chemistry affects just chemistry or the roles. I'm assuming just the chemistry. But we've got Spanish. Let's go and create a team. Why not? Obviously, that's not acceptable. Let's go get the WEURO Cup. Okay, so we can have 194 or higher. No limit. Actually, let's just start in. We need to put silvers here. We cannot use bronzes, so we use low-rated silvers. I haven't got any at the moment. I've put them all into SPCs. So we're allowed one player, 94 or higher, from anybody. From anybody at all. So, I'll be honest, I'm probably going to pick Czech. Yeah, let's put Czech in. And we need a Spanish and Liga F player just to make the game stop thinking we're bugging out. Where's Thingy? There's Elena Juve, so we'll take her. So now we've got all the boxes ticked. Let's change our formation round to what we're probably going to end up using in the game. I should learn what number this one is. There we go. So then we just have to fill in other ones. So we've got 194 higher. We're allowed We're allowed one more 90 rated player. Okay. So wait. Wait, it's going to be easy to scroll up to 90. So I can have 190 and then everybody else has got to be 89. That is, I do like specific requirements because obviously some people, I've kept a lot of special players, probably more than I needed to, because I always have the tremendous, like, they put in an Evo and it turns out the best card is that, I don't know, that Caroline Weir card that you got rid of a week ago or something like that. And therefore, I have a tendency to keep all the ones that I think are vaguely useful. Obviously, I'll get caught out somewhere or another. But wait, we just need... Where's the 90 rated section? Okay, so we only get one player who's 90. I could use Greggy. That would be very fitting. If you haven't watched my channel before, I check her for every evolution and everything. Who else am I going to want to use in a selection of everything else? We have Max... Oh, I could put Bombito in. I've got that Ronaldo as well, haven't I? Fella's a shout. But I only get to include one of these because otherwise it's too many 90s. We could put Ronaldo in. So problem, having the squad limits in place, the limitations that they're imposing, means you have to pick. Means you have to be thoughtful and just sensible about how things will work. Here's our 90 limit. I think those are my choices. Oh, including subs. Okay, so if I put them over here, then it's fine. Let's put Ronaldo up top for the time being. I think it makes sense to put my best players up front. Obviously, we've all had this thought before with how we're doing, how we're plotting these things out. 89 rated keeper. Have I got anybody around the 89 mark? I honestly, we're going to go with Kanaskali, I guess. Oh my word, so many right backs. We've got to go 89. Araho, Munoz. Frankowski is the obvious one. Max Pace is nice. I know who I am going to put in midfield. We could go with a Mane. Of course we are. So basically, that's going to be it. I'm not going to do the whole squad, obviously, because that will just be boring. But yeah, Silva's on the bench here. And a whole load in, and that should make absolutely fine. Obviously, everybody will have their one best player involved. But because you can't have more than 2 90 rated players in your entire team and subs, then yeah, it's a good thing. It's nice. You're going to get a lot of people using Czech or Yashin, whichever card that they evoed. But yeah, obviously people will have variations. I use this card because I just really like the fact that she's so quick and she's 5'1", so she turns really quickly. Obviously, if you've seen my channel before, you probably heard me sing her praises. Power Shot Plus with the rapid, technical, quick step, relentless, Trivella, first touch as well, and low driven since I evolved her a little bit. She's got max shot power, which is unusual for female cards within the game. They normally have slightly lower shot power, but hers has been maxed out, so we'll work out from there. So that's the WEURO Cup. That's there for a week. We'll get that done, well, depending on the wins, we'll get that done quite quickly. I think most people will go golden goal with that. So that's a good thing. We like that. We'll come back and have a look at the actual rewards because at the moment, obviously, it's glitching out a little bit. Right, evolutions. Do I not have an evolution? I do. Oh, we've got one more game with him to get him up to an 80. We've got El Butre for their 4 more days. Languid Bulgarian Genius. We've got Sideline Superstar. We've got Spread Your Wings, which is yesterday. Red Enable, which was a couple of days ago. Just like Lessi is new. Okay, and they've picked Fella, who I literally just put in that team as a primary card to get used. So we have striker, 93 overall with 98 dribbling. What does it give? Let's just go pick a player first. Let's just go and pick Fella. No, let's just pick somebody else. Let's pick Di Natale. So it gets attacking positioning up to 96, shot power up to 95, first touch up to 94, volleys up to 94, penalties up to 89, and first touch. He obviously doesn't get a whole load of those because he's a good card already. He gets more of the dribbling section. He goes dribbling 91 up to dribbling 95 because of this little boost, and gets 1 finishing as well. I mean, that's pretty good. Obviously, he isn't affecting his composure there, but I've got a feeling composure is going to come in the next section, and it does. There you go. Composure, stamina, skill moves, power shot, tick-attacker, weak foot. Moves him in as a cam as well. Now left wing, striker and cam, I think. Technical plus. Finesse plus, which he's already got. And rapid, which is good. No more pace. No low driven plus. So maybe we do need to... I mean, that's pretty good. That is bang tidy. Let's have a look at somebody a little lower down. Somebody with... Do we have... Yes, we do. Let's have a look at a Gomez. Already got 99 shooting. Lacking a bit on other sections. I mean, it's a different type of forward, obviously. But it's not bad, is it? This is 50k too. That is not the worst. Not the worst outcome. Max strike. Oh, he does qualify because I put a striker on him, didn't I? So was Yunus as well. Let's see what Amane goes up to. I don't know what his overall is going to go to. So... Already got good... Yeah, he's very top heavy with his shooting. Let's just skip through. He gets a couple of boosts. Ends as an 82. That's... It's a tidy looking 82 rated card, really. Neither pace nor rapid, which is annoying. But it's still going to be pretty good. Can't put him in because he's an existing one. Dumbia we could. Let's try and see somebody with some mad pace, for example. Let's use Kouassi. Oh, she's got too many positions. Yeah, too many positions. Daggett. Oh, I've already evolved him. Well, these ones don't count. Yeah, these ones definitely don't count. Why is it giving me them? Well, that's glitched. Let's get out of there. Right, do we have a free evolution hiding underneath? So that's just like Lessi, as in Alessia Russo, the English ladies striker. We do not have a new evolution. No. So, across to store we shall go and see if we get anything from there before checking the SPCs, obviously. Just the normal stuff there. Promo packs. Do we have a cheap pack today? Probably not. They want people to spend money. So no, nothing. And there'll be nothing there. Cool. SPCs it is, and that looks like the end of everything for today. What are we going to have here? Right, players. Obviously, the first section we have Leonardo Spinazzola, Justin Kluivert, Jonathan David, Oriane John Francois, and a Hector Bellerin flashback. Left back, centre mid, left wing. I guess that would work in centre mid. Obviously, he's not the most attacking player in the world with those stats. He'll get in the right position, but obviously can't finish in comparison to players he'll be playing with. He's got, obviously, 99 pace with the pace play styles. A couple of passing play styles. Whipped because he's out wide, and tick-attacker because he's centre mid. He's got 3 defensive ones, which are useful for left back and centre mid. And incisive will help when he's in the middle of the pitch as well. Obviously, because he's at this stage of the game, flashback, they've given him double plus for everything. We've seen goalkeepers with outfield playstyles. How long before we see an outfield player with a goalkeeping playstyle? That would be left field for me, for sure. Apart from the pace, the passing is the dribbling is the best aspect of his game. That is some good numbers there. And I mean, yeah, he would work in centre mid. It's got to be said. But what is his 3 segments going to be? Pretty cheap. 85, 86, 87 isn't bad, especially with the squad shifter stuff that we've got going on at the moment. That's, if you want that card, you think a Spanish player with that versatility is going to fit in your team, then yeah, why not? Or if you're just collecting a team that has 99 pace, then he's going to be another addition. Him and Spinazzola are going to fit in nicely. He's got 99, 97, 92, 91. So yeah, David almost looks slow compared to the other ones. So yeah, Hector Bellerin joins the club of special players released. Is this new or adjusted? 8 885s, 886s, 887s, a full 87 squad, a full 88 squad, 888s, 789s, a full 89 squad, a full 90 squad, and a full 90 squad for a 1 of 4 pick. That is madness. That is, I know it's good profiles of the promos that you're picking from, but if you put all of those in, 10 squads, and you get 4 93 rated picks, you're going to be mad. You're going to be miffed, to say the least. That is an interesting price point. And if you want to do it 3 times, you can do it 3 times. But that is crazy from EA. That is verifiably crazy. Obviously, I always think that I should underline that. Obviously, you can get you may get an 86, 87, 88, but you've seen what pack weight is like with the player picks and other things. How many of those 82 plus player picks have you done and got 83 and 80, 82, 83, 84 rated players? Do you think it's going to be better pack weight when you're doing a 93 plus icon pick? I'm not convinced in the slightest. We've still got the player picks, we've still got the combos, all the things I've favorited before. We've still got the draft token upgrade, which I'll do again. Obviously, that's coming to its last 24 hours now. We've got the squad shifters, all of them. We have a centre back and roles Evo. So I'm guessing this makes any card all of the centre-back positions and all of the centre-back roles. So a straight 88 squad and a straight 89 squad, no requirements. I mean, that's nice that they put an Evo in as an SBC. We liked how that was done before. And I don't know, they've not given they've not given limits. Like, if you did that and then find the player that you wanted to include was one rating too high, they should be giving limits. They should be saying this is a 96 limit, this is a 95 limit, this is a 94 limit, this gives, etc. It just... Requirements and boosts are also available in the evolutions menu. Did we miss that? Did I miss that completely? Not there. This is the evolutions menu. And this is not here. Am I being stupid? No, it's not there. You can say or you like that it is there, but it is not there. That's bizarre. I mean, it's there, but it is still a little bit weird because it's not in the evolutions menu as we saw. I guess once you do the SBC, the requirements will be in the evolutions menu, but they are not currently also available there. So we'll leave that. We've got daily gold, daily silver, daily bronze, daily super silver, all that kind of stuff. We'll have to buy a silver card first because I haven't got any at the moment. And we have a Euros challenge number 2. WEURO's challenge number 2, should say. Okay, we're doing the standard thing. I've put in just low rated Spanish players. We haven't got many silvers and bronze, so it's going to be mostly be golds anyway. Yeah. 1. Oh, we need rares. Oh, that's annoying. And we need max 5 from the same league, so we need low Spanish rares. You'll be useful. You'll be useful. And you two up there will be useful. Right. So I'm assuming I've got 7 from the same league. So we'll take out Spanish. Take out Spanish league. There's the league thing. We now just put some rares in. I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. 2 hands on the controller and I'm sneezing. There we go. Easily done. Let's do a player pick as well, obviously, because I do like to actually end on something that we can actually open together. We'll do an 86, 2 or 3, and we'll do... So we need 86 down to 84. We'll go new, we'll go ignore position, we'll go both, and we'll go gold. We'll get a lot of 86s, and we're going to have to swap some out with the bench stuff. Oh no, we're not. Going the other way around, okay. 85 for 86, no, Sabbats are out for Parma. There we go, there's our requirement. So today we got a new Hector Bellerin SBC, 94 rated left back, centre mid, left mid, left wing. Decent price, 3 segments, but not too bad. We have a 1 of 4, 93 plus Encore icon pick, which is ridiculous. It's overpriced, and I'm leaving it at that. We've got the Euro SBC challenge, which we just did, the Euros one. We've got a new SBC Evo, which is new centre back and rolls plus for that position. We are clearly taking U2, and we're going to go and do another one as well. We've got the Just Like Lessi, which is the evolution that we saw, which is not linked with the centre back and rolls plus one. But yeah, Just Like Lessi is 50k and looks like a decent option. Obviously, some players will fit better than others, obviously. But it does look like a decent start to something. We will explore further, but there's the possibility of putting like a niche little card in and getting something good out of it. And then there is the new WEURO Cup Objective, which we like because it is unlimited gameplay. Just a couple of requirements like normal, but it's max chem, so you can put players out of position. That's just down to you. We've got a special one we've already got. I swear I've got that Ramirez like 3 times now. Not that I'm complaining about doubling up on players. I should be happy for all the purple and green stuff that I get. But it is a little annoying, but we'll take it. I mean, it's a good kind of annoying, if you see what I mean. And we'll actually, I think I may just end up doing all 4 of these upgrades because they are quite cool. There we go. There's our limit. Put Modric back in for bronze. Ping. And obviously, I could be putting these 86s, 85s, and 84s into the squad shifter SBC. But there's something about these upgrades, the player picks, that I just like. Plus, if he gives me 89s, like he gave me the Mappy Leon to begin with, then you can put them into the big upgrade, which is obviously the best upgrade, which gives you the most cards back and the best cards back. Well, in my experience so far. So that we I would pick an 89 over a 90 just to use them in that SBC, as I said the other day. This card is probably going to need to stay, but let's try it. No, we need to push it up. We need to push it up again. Carve out. Right, this is our last one. We've had one purpley green one already. Let's hope for a second purpley green one, or even a WEURO's card, which would be brilliant. That is a rather deflating end to it. But yeah, that's what we've got so far. We'll open the 1 pack that we put over in the store, and then we'll call it quits for this video. So yeah, decent day on today. I like the Cup Objective. I like the Just Like Lessi. I like the Héctor Bellerin a little bit. I mean, it's enough. And I like the new Evo SBC. I'd have to find the right player for it to put at centre back. Obviously, they've got to have certain criteria. We've got Harry Kane. That's nice. But I do not like the icon player pick. It is just too much. It's EA just misjudging everything. Unless it's going to be absolutely rigged to pay out massively, which, think about it, is that like EA? I'm not convinced it is. But yeah, that's what we have. That's what today is, and we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck with your picks, with your packs, and with your play. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Enjoy your Monday, and I'll speak to you this time tomorrow evening after Monday's day of work, and we'll see how we go. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.